first part of the journey we've got to Syapru Besi, and there's the Gatlang Valley up there. There's the river Tresul, and we're staying in the Riverview guest house, which is very nice. And 1,000 rupees. Hello Esther, are you happy?
Oh, very happy, yes. It's a lovely place.
1,000 rupees,
yeah.
Which is about just over £5. Absolute bargain. Very nice people here. The owner is called Dorje, and we've already ordered food. Dal bhat, of course. 2 dal bhats on the way, 2 veg dal bhats. We've got a terrace. Oh, it's sprinkling with rain. Little bit of rain. Haven't seen any rain for a long time. But this feels like heaven, it really does, after being in Kathmandu for 4 days. The air is clean, fresh, still lovely temperature, but it's just fantastic to be here. The first dal bhat of the trek at the Riverview guest house in Syapru Besi. Day 1 of Tamang Heritage, Langtang, Gosekund and Helambu. And we just had a lovely night at the Riverview guest house. Rained all afternoon and all evening. Quite a cool morning. And the first climb of the day. First climb of the trek. Heading to Gatlang village for the night. Let's see how we get on. So Syapru Besi has pretty much everything you need. It's got its pharmacy, clothes shops, coffee shop even, hotels, banks, even a mobile shop. So whatever you've forgotten in Kathmandu, you can get it here before starting the trek. How are you feeling this morning then?
Very well.
The first day of trekking. Did you sleep well?
I slept very well. I slept very well.
Oh.
I love Nepal from the bottom of my heart. I love these people. I love the mountains, the rivers, and the energy.
What about climbing steep hills first thing in the morning?
It's all right. All good.
Wow.
Oh, welcome.
Let's see.
I'm fit. With my coffee.
Well, at least we've got a nice zigzag road to use, haven't we?
Yes, I have it.
Makes it a bit easier first thing in the morning.
Yes, I have it, yeah.
Normally you don't like walking on roads, do we? But today it's quite nice to have first thing in the morning, isn't it?
Yes, it's lovely because it's the first day of trekking, so we need to be gentle with ourselves, and from here keep progressing in our trekking.
Exactly. Get fit. And day by day, and it starts to get more and more enjoyable.
Exactly.
There was quite a lot of overnight snow last night.
Yeah.
Above about, well, maybe 2,500 meters. That means there'll be a lot at Langtang village.
It's all good. We have clothes, we have the proper gear, and it's not extremely cold. It's just perfect.
Yeah. Let's get walking. And the sun.
I am out of my breath already.
We're very close to where the sun is as well, so we'll soon have the sun on us, and we'll be boiling going up this steep hill. Already reached the sun, and the first of thousands of clothing changes. As soon as you reach the sun, it's instantly 10 degrees warmer, isn't it?
Yeah, so feels already very hot. Well, very hot, quite hot for being in the mountains.
So a lovely lady at the guest house told us to go up this road up to the school here, and then up through the jungle, as she called it, which is looks like a pine plantation for me, but around here they call it a jungle. So we'll see what we find up there. That white building is a school. Beautiful weather, perfect temperature at the moment for walking. Hard to believe it was pouring with rain yesterday afternoon, isn't it, love?
Yeah, that was raining cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs and chickens and chicken
and pigs.
and every other type of animal you can think of.
Yeah, raining heavily. Yeah.
And
Big storm. Yeah.
tends to be the pattern here. It's clear in the morning and then it clouds over about midday and then rains or snows, depending if you're higher up. Anyway, just enjoy the weather while we've got it.
Yeah, but at the moment the pattern is it's a good pattern for us because we always wake up early in the morning and walk in the morning. So by the time that it starts snowing or raining, we will be already at the next
That's the
tea
thing.
house.
That's all. That's what we can hope for and intend for. So all being well, we'll be in the next village before it starts raining. The first of thousands, maybe millions of steps. This is something Paul's famous for, these stone staircases that go up and up and up and up, down, down, hundreds and hundreds of hillsides all over Nepal. Fortunately, they're normally at the best angle for walking. They very rarely go directly up hillside. They've been used for hundreds of years, so they've got the right angle. First little Buddhist stupa of the trip. And you always walk on the left side of these. That's the custom here. A little stupa. Yeah, well it's 8 o'clock in the morning and we're in shorts already. Beautiful day. Well, I'm in shorts. This is the life.
Oh, it's so beautiful, it's gorgeous.
The hills are alive. Magic. Well, we've come across this little abandoned village here. It's all too common in Nepal now. The more remote places are getting deserted. Collection of 5 houses or so. And looks like they had electricity here, so they stayed long enough to get electricity, but it's gone. I can't see anybody here. Everything's falling down. Same story all over the world. The older people dying off. Younger people don't want to maintain their farms, so they get abandoned. It's easier to get to Kathmandu now. You can be there in 8 hours. You can be in Kathmandu. So it's possible to live there, work there, much easier. Anyway, we'll be seeing a lot of this, I think, on this trek. So here we have it. It's the first sight of some big peaks here. Lots of snow. That's the Langtang Valley going up there. Up there. So far we haven't seen any trekkers on this side, and I imagine we won't because it's not a very well done trek. We're into the jungle, as we were told, which is mostly pine, and there's a bit of alder here as well. The local species of alder which you find growing on the hillsides here. We tend to get it on riversides in the UK, but here it's a different species and it grows on the mountainsides. And then the pine, species of pine, I'm not sure which. Looks like we found the last inhabited little house with cows. There's a baby up there, Tibetan prayer flags flying, and there's a chap in the field over there. Look at the views I've got. The last banana on the mountainside. A nice full hand of bananas there. Must be growing, must be about 1,700, 1,800 meters here, so there's a good range of bananas here in Nepal, growing from very low down to right up here in the mountains. Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can go there turning, then
Yeah.
you get state road.
Okay.
Then there you have there one road. Then
Yeah.
you can turn. Then left side state road. Yeah, shortcut road.
Left, right.
This kind man on a motorbike is showing us the way. He's going to Gatlang and works for the government, comes here every day. So he's just showing us the shortcut. These people here are so friendly and nice, so helpful, kind. First big peaks coming into view, 6,000 and 7,000 metre peaks over there. Around there more like 5,500 metres. We've come up about 100 zigzags on this road. Starting to get tired. Starting to look for somewhere to have a drink. And we're hoping there's a tea house open soon. Nepal, we love you, but you kill us as well. Seriously. First morning, straight up this hillside here. No gentle introduction, no little nice valley fitness walk, straight up the mountainside. Well, we made it to this place and there's a little lodge here, hotel lodge, and we've got dalbat on order. Oh, that was hard work. That was extremely hard work. It's just basically the top of the hill. There's a small pass here and they're loading up building materials and things there, and then across the other side we've got all this lot, all this wonder, all this magic, beauty. Look at that. Here's a map of the area. Mostly eroded away. Tamang Heritage Trail. Syapru Besi. We're at this point here, I think. 2,238 meters, so we've climbed about 800 meters. Wonderful.
Oh, it's nice here, eh?
Very nice
Under the
here.
sun. Oh.
So we started in Syapru this morning and we climbed up to Runga Banjang here, which doesn't look very far on the map, but it's taken us 4 hours. So about 800 meters of descent, I believe. And then we walk into Gatlang there, staying there tonight. Should be a lot easier this afternoon. walking around the mountainside. Well, we had a nice fill in Dalbart there, and now we're walking to Gatlang, and it's a lot easier.
Yes.
Isn't it?
It was lovely.
It's a lot easier here. We're walking on a level for Nepal road, and the views are to die for, really. Beautiful smell of pine here in the sunshine. It's just exquisite. There's also a few look like cherry trees here, some kind of species of cherry. So all the temperate species here, temperate tree species, alder, cherry, pine. There's probably some kind of oak species somewhere as well. I'll keep my eye open for it. Nice crop of potatoes growing here in this village. Army on a training exercise, just 25-kilometre walk, full pack, uniform and rifle. Well, it's sunshine here, but it's blowing up for rain. Big time, and the first lightning as well. The valley over there, it's already raining. Hopefully we can get to Gatlang before it starts pouring down. The usual pattern here, lovely sunshine in the morning and then it quickly clouds over. Rain or snow in the afternoon, depending on the altitude. But at least it's predictable. Nice deer. So we found this Hotel Zeppa to stay in, which is very nice. And this village generally is charming. It's got some very old buildings, some very old traditional people as well, wearing traditional clothing. It's starting to rain. About 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's starting to rain already. Yesterday it was pouring with rain at this time, so we're a little bit better than yesterday. And I'm hoping to get around the village before it rains. The work that they're doing here to reinforce the road, just monumental really. I think this is all done by hand. They've dug out, well maybe they had a digger to dig out the trench, but these gabions, they fill them with by hand to try and make sure the road doesn't wash away in the monsoon. It's just extraordinary the work people do here just to live. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, this Gatlang village is absolutely charming. It's quite big. Must be a few hundred people living here. There's a school. I believe there's a hospital as well, because the guest house owner works at the hospital. So it's absolutely lovely. It's in its own little valley, surrounded by peaks, and a lot of everybody here is Tamang, from the Tamang, as in the Tamang Heritage Trail. I just met an 80-year-old woman who only speaks Tamang, no Nepali even, and lived her entire life here. So this has been a very, very remote and isolated place until the road came relatively recently.